everyone, welcome to Kim Official. Today I really want to tell you a special story. The name of this story is Pen Story. And this story will help you understand clearly about how to everything around you operate. And from this you can know how to create your life exactly what you want. So in next few minutes, please listen my story and interact with me with some easy question. Okay? Now, so the first question, what is this thing? A pen. For example, there's a puppy, a dog coming here, and I will show this thing before the dog. So what will he do with this thing? Bite, right? Does he see the pen? No. What does he see? Two times. So I want to ask you, who is right? The people is right or dogs is right? Both. Why? Because both of them and everyone have their own opinion, own point of view, right? So everyone always right with their experiences, with their knowledge, with their family and education. So everything's right. So we have to respect the opinion of everyone around you. Okay? So the second now let's go deeper with me with the lesson number 2. I will put this thing here. On a human and on the dog out of the room. No one here at this moment. So I want to ask you, what is this thing at this moment? Nothing. And in Buddhism, we call it emptiness. So what does emptiness mean? It doesn't mean it doesn't exist. This can still be here, and it is only. So because it has the emptiness, so it potential to be anything. I refer to you. The people and I come back to the room at this moment. We look at this thing at the same time. So what will it become? A pen for us, right? But if the dog run quicker than me and come back to the room first, this thing will become the pen. A chew toy for the dog. But for special case, I hold it on my hand. We both come back to the room at the same time. Look at this and at the same time. So at this time, what will it become? A pen or a chew toy? Both. Pen for me and chew toy for the dog at the same time. You can see this thing when it alone in the room is nothing. It's the emptiness. So it potential to be anything. Okay? Now pay attention. When I come back to the room, I look at this thing become a pen for me. So I want to ask you, this pen come from me or from myself? This pen come from me. Why? Because if the pen come from the pen, the dog have to see this thing in the pen too. But no, just human to see the pen. So the pen come from us. Now let me see your hand and repeat after me. The pen come from us. The pen come from our mind. Everything around us come from our mind. Okay? It's a good news. Because if everything come from us, we can change it. I want to change it into a diamond. Can I? Now let's try it. Open your eyes. Wow. It's just a pen. It cannot be a diamond. Why? We cannot change anything by wishing. Because in our mind we have a lot of seed. And among the seed, we have the seed of the pen. At this moment, the seed of the pen open and force us to see it the pen, and now it's a real pen. We cannot change a real pen or cannot change open a seed. So what can I do if I really want to have a diamond and we want to have a love, money, relationship, health, peace of mind every day in our life? What can we do? We create a new seed in our mind. But how? How to create a new seed? I will share with you. For example, this is our mind. We have 3 ways. What we talk, what we think, and what we do. We create impression in our mind. And after 2 hours, this impression will be increased into the sit. And when you have enough time and condition, the sit will open and let you see the result of what you do in the past. This is also the way of the sit operate, and from this you can create, you can blend your future life exactly what you dream. Special? Okay, so let's summarize the lesson of this story with me. The first, everyone has their own point of view or opinion, so we have to respect the opinion of everyone around you. The second, everything around you have an emptiness, so it's potential to be anything. Next, everything comes from our mind. And last, if you want something, don't wish, just create the set of the thing you really want in your life. So in two video before this video, I show you more about the lesson number 1 and lesson number 2, and now in this video I really want to tell you about the lesson number 3. Everything comes from our mind. This lesson it seems easy to talk about this. It seems easy to remember this way, but in reality, I feel difficult to remember this lesson. Because when we have angry, or we are worried, or someone they make something bad to us, they argue with us, they're angry at us. At this time, I feel difficult to remember the sit. I often to show on my face the worried face or angry face with the one they have done something back to me. But if you understand the story and apply the story, everything comes from our mind in our life, we can shorten the time we feel unhappy about this person, because you know that this guy come from you, this guy behave not well to you, is come from the thing you do something not good to another one in the past. If something happy to you, you know that the happiness come from the thing you make another one happy in the past. Everything and 100% of everything come from you. So if you know the story, by telling this story many times, you can remember this lesson, and you will shorten day by day. You will shorten the time you have a negative feeling with another people. In the past, when I angry with my husband, I often spend one day to angry with him and not to talk to him anymore. But when I know the story, the day is shortened by some hours, and day by day it's shortened into some minutes. And you know, when you know everything comes from you, you will be the owner. You will be the owner of this situation, because everything comes from us, from me. We will not angry with this guy, and you will find a way. You will find a way to deal with this problem, and you are 100% responsible for this problem. So you are the owner, and you are the decision to change this situation be better. So this story will make you feel happier and successful, more successful. Now, let's try and get with me in the journey of 3,000 times you tell the story to me, to myself, and everyone around you. Hope you happier and more successful. Thank you. Bye bye.